All right. Here's something that I was planning on doing for like a little while, and I finally considered on doing it today. Hello, everyone. My name is Broken Limit, and today I'll be ranking every single anime I have seen. So, yeah, so if there isn't really an anime that you see that you haven't that you've watched and I haven't, then it's not on here. This is basically every single anime I've seen, and I'll be ranking them from uh from uh from my I'll just rank them from right to left, left to right, like left to right, and uh, and to be honest, I've never seen. I think all these animes are pretty solid. It's just one, and I made a specific tier for that. And with that, I'll put it there. So first things first. Moving on. Okay, yeah. So no, let's get it started. I'll explain why. My Hero Academia. Oh my god. How do I put this in a way where I won't be killed by the My Hero fandom? Either way, I'm gonna get killed. Okay. Season one was good. All right, I want to admit that season one was pretty good. And then season two, I just didn't like it all that much. The animation for season one and two were solid. I liked it a lot. Story were simple, and yet I just couldn't really like get into it all that much. I thought season one was like really solid, and I just want to keep going and keep going, and it just kind of failed to like keep me engaged, and I just kind of dropped it on like season four, like the overhaul arc. I just couldn't get myself through it. I stopped like right before Miria was about to fight uh, Overhaul, and I also rewatched it with my brother. I watched it with my brother. Like first, I watched it by myself up until the end of season three. I just couldn't get myself into it. So I thought to myself that I'll watch it with my brother, and hopefully that can help. It didn't. I was just forcing myself to watch it at the start of season four, and I just could not get through it. So I just kind of had to like put it right there. And the only thing that really has me interested in My Hero Academia is like the characters. The characters are really great, except for Deku. I don't like Deku. I think he's like a boring protagonist. Yeah. So if you like the show, good for you. It's just not for me. It just wasn't for me. I just don't want. I just have no interest in going back to it. And yeah, that's like my quick thoughts on My Hero Academia. If you like it, good for you. If if I don't like it, and if you have a problem with that, screw you. All right, next, One Punch Man. Uh, hmm, great. This is a great anime. I love this. I love this so much. Oh my god. One Punch Man was like the first superhero anime I watched, and it did not disappoint. The animation, the Saitama being like so overpowered, and that being like the main focus, I thought this was gonna be trash, and I was glad to be proven wrong. Oh my god, season one was just so hype. And then season two rolls around and it just kind of dropped the ball. I thought it was solid. It was better than like most seasons I've watched in like in like a lot of other animes I've seen. I thought it was good. You know, I thought it was like solid. I'm pretty sure there's like some other animes. I'm pretty sure there's like other animes that season two kind of like overshadows. Like I'm pretty sure there has to be some. Like there has to be some. But yeah, One Punch Man, great anime, great anime, great characters, great animation. I mean, season one at least, great jokes. I busted out laughing a lot. So yeah, One Punch Man, amazing anime. it would have been almost a masterpiece if it weren't for season 2. Next up, Blue Exorcist. Believe it or not, this was actually like the first anime I've kind of seen. I mean, there was like another anime that I've seen before that, but some people I know don't really consider it an anime, but but I kind of do. So I just kind of like put it in there. If you're wondering what that anime is, I'll explain it probably near the end of the video because it's near the end. It's near the end of this list. I watched this anime like back in my cousin's house, and it kind of looked interesting. But this was before I started watching anime, and I always kept that on like my backlist, and I always kept it in my minds, and I wanted to watch it at some point. And yeah, I finally got a chance to watch it. I gotta say, it's good. I like it a lot. It's great. I like it a lot. This anime gets like a lot of hate, but I honestly just don't care. Rin Okamura, the protagonist, he is my favorite protagonist in all of anime. There, I said it. I just don't know how to put it into words. Ren Okamura is just great. Characters are just really good. Story is simple, yet it's awesome. Yet it's good. The story is just simple. Yeah, protagonist just wants to beat the crap out of Satan. It's shonen. It's shonen. It's shonen. What do you expect? It's very shonen. That's what I like about it. It's very shonen. It's simple. It's simple, okay? It's you. I just wish this anime can come back soon, and it is. Season 3 is coming out soon. I'm glad, and I'll be reading the manga soon enough. I just love this manga. I just love this anime so damn much, and it just doesn't really get and it doesn't get deserve the hate, and also the music. Oh my god, I just remembered the music. I the person that worked on the music also did the Attack on Titan music, I think, and this is some of the best music I've listened to in an anime. Like, oh my god, what do I do with this? This is so damn great. Music. Oh, I'm almost tempted to put it in almost a masterpiece, but I'll just settle it. I'll just settle for great. Also, the ending for season 1, it's anime original, which I didn't like. But season 2 does leave off where where season 1 episode 17 ends, I think. But I think yeah, I think that's everything I needed to say on it. It's a good anime. Super underrated. Check it out, please. Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Okay. I'll just put it in great. Okay, Cyberpunk Edge Runners it's a great anime. I just think it's like a bit overhyped. Please don't kill me. It's great. It's good. Okay, it's a good anime. It's just that I just can't really like it for like a lot of other people do. I think it's because I haven't really played the game yet, which I probably will be at some point. Okay, first off, the art style. I love the art style. It reminds me of like '90s anime, which I want to see more. See more like that. I watched Trigun like a while ago, and I already made a short about it, how much I like it. So yeah, I love the art style. The music is great. Oh my god. Also, I watched this on my phone when I watched it in Japanese. Some of the subtitles just did not show up, so that's kind of a reason why I have it. Well, that's kind of a reason as to like I don't really have it that much higher. Maybe I should go back and rewatch it. I should probably do that for some of these animes. Yeah, Star Punch Edge Runners has like colorful, great colorful art style, and great colorful art style, great characters. I really like David a lot. I like David a lot. I like the main cast quite a bit. It has like it's a really solid main cast. Holy crap! And also David dying at the end kind of like shocked me a lot. I did not expect that at all. Oh my god, this I need to go back and rewatch it. I seriously do. All right, that's like all my thoughts on Cyberpunk. Next up, Trigun. Put this thing in almost a masterpiece. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just don't know why. I just don't know why I love it so much. It's a 90s anime, so of course some things are outdated, but I just don't care. This anime is just better than almost everything I've seen. Dragon Stampede. I love Vash so much. I love his dynamic with the two reporters, Millie and Meryl. I love his dynamic with Wolfwood too. Oh my god, Nicholas D. Wolfwood. I love him. The priest is just one of my favorite characters in the show. And what was like the villain's name? Not Knives. What was the other guy's name? Uh, what's his name? Come on, remember his name. I just quickly had to like search it up. Legato. Yeah, Legato. Yeah, Legato I really liked. I thought he was more of a main villain than the main villain himself. Like, Legato did more than Knives ever possibly could. I mean, Knives was okay, and the Gunho guns were also good. I like the Gunho guns quite a bit. And Legato, one of my he is a great villain. And Knives, not so much, but he's okay, I guess. And yeah, yeah. So Trigun, great anime, a good story, great characters, and I try to say animation, but judging by how much anime I've seen in this modern day and age, it's not really fair to compare Trigun to like every other anime I've seen. So yeah, Trigun, good anime. Really like it. And also, it was like the latest anime I finished. As of right now, I'm still trying to like finish Gurren Lagann, so I'm probably gonna like put this list on hold before I finish that up. So yeah, Trigun for closing thoughts. Good anime. Watch it. Okay, next up, Toradora. This is a romance anime actually, and my friend recommended it to me. Yeah, me and him, we both agreed that we both recommend each other an anime, and I recommended him Castlevania right there, right here. I recommended him Castlevania, and and he recommended me Toradora. It was a romance anime, and for my first romance anime, uh, mm, all right, not there. Yeah, Toradora. That gave me depression at the end. Holy crap! I like Toradora a lot. Which is honestly kind of funny to me because I have Toradora above like a bunch of other like really good animes, and by like a lot of people's standards. I don't know what to say about Toradora. It's just I liked it a lot. I just don't have anything to say on it. If you're just looking for like a good romance anime, Toradora is like a good anime. Characters were like pretty solid. I mean, pretty good actually. It's a story. It's a romance anime. What do you expect? Yeah, and I'm kind of interested in like watching more and like watching more romance animes soon enough. Actually, I haven't. I've seen this anime. I saw this anime like last year, like early last year, and like in like uh, my sophomore years. Holy crap, that was 2 years ago. I'm turning senior this year. Yeah, Toradora. Toradora, I watched it 2 years ago. Damn, I need to watch Toradora again and Cyberpunk too. So, yeah. So Toradora is a good anime. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm probably gonna have to go back and rewatch it. Tekken Bloodline. To be honest, I got into Tekken like the Tekken video game series like this year. I mean last year, and for like my first CGI anime, thought it was good. I mean, it had 6 episodes. It was too short. I wish we spent more time with the characters. Like, I wish we spent more time with like Paul and like I wish it, I'm trying to remember the other characters' names. Oh, I don't know my Tekken stuff too well, guys. Ugh. Oh, I forgot who was in there. Holy crap! Sorry. I wish we spent more. I wish we spent more time with each of the characters and more time with more time with everyone else. I wish that there was like more episodes, like at least like 8 episodes or 10, at least that much. Uh, Story. I forgot it. I forgot most of what happened in Tekken Bloodline. Yes. So Tekken Bloodline is it's a good anime. I'm probably gonna say good anime like a lot in this video. Tekken was good. And for like a CGI anime and for being like my first CGI anime, I thought it was good. Hmm. Like the fight scenes were as fluid, if not more fluid, as like some other animes I've seen. It puts like a lot of other animes that use CGI to shame, like like Rising of the Shield Hero season 2, crap like that. Yeah, Tekken Bloodline. I thought Tekken Bloodline was a good anime, like a good anime they can watch like one sitting, or just one afternoon. And if you like the Tekken franchise, I recommend you just at least give it a shot. You know, like just don't skip over this. If you can, if you want, it's not too big of a deal. But you're kind of missing out, kind of not that much. I honestly wouldn't blame you if you like skipped out on it. Plus, I'm new into Tekken, so I'm not gonna like talk to you like I knew this franchise for like 10 years or maybe 40 years. I've only been with this franchise for like 1 year, maybe two. I don't know. So Tekken Bloodline, it's good. Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga is going almost a masterpiece. Okay, if you're wondering why I'm not putting stuff into like a masterpiece, there is one anime that I like more, and it's going in there, and I'll be putting that soon enough. Vinland Saga. The story is amazing. Oh my goodness. Like first, this anime is more about story than action. I mean, season 1 doesn't prove it, and it doesn't show it all that much. But season 2 definitely leaned more towards story than action. Vinland Saga's story is just gonna stick with me for like probably the rest of my life. With stuff like Vinland Saga and that, I just don't know how to explain this. This anime is just so damn good. What should I say? I'm at a loss for words. Like holy crap. I suck at explaining stuff. I really do. Vinland Saga is great. It's a great anime. story is probably gonna like stick with me for like forever. I just mentioned that I hate repeating myself. Like Thorfinn's character development, like him wanting revenge against Asiled. I mean, it was season 1 was like a simple revenge story. Season 2 just expanded like way more than it just that changed the tone completely. Sorry about that. My brother like just came into my room. I'll be right back. Yeah, so the tone changed from season 1 to season 2, and I know like a few people that I know a lot just like dropped it completely after that, which I just don't know why. I mean it's because I mean to be fair, most of the people that dropped it were like my cousins, and they're younger than me. I'm 18, and my brothers are like I mean my cousins are like 5 6 years younger than me, and they just care about action. They think that Demon Slayer Jujutsu Kaisen is like the best anime ever, even though I don't agree with that. Yeah, Vinland Saga. The Vinland Saga story is just something. It's just something else completely. I didn't think that I would make it through season 2. I was thinking about dropping it, but looking back and reflecting on it with like my life and stuff like that, like this anime made me reflect on my life. Holy crap! Yeah, I don't think there was like another anime that did that for me. Yeah, Vinland Saga's story just like made me like reflect on life a little bit more. I have no enemies. I have no enemies. Yeah, thank you, Thorfinn. Thank you for showing the world that we have no enemies. Who would have thought an anime character could have done that? Yeah, yeah. Vinland Saga. It may not have the best action sequences you've seen, but it sure as hell got one of the best written stories and characters that we've got, and I'm not afraid to say it. And after that, Gurren Lagann. I just said that I haven't finished the whole damn thing. I'm only on like episode 13, I think, and I'm probably gonna like finish it up soon before I like finish up this tier list. Before I like upload this tier list. So as of right now, I have Gurren Lagann as, oh my god, I'm probably gonna piss off quite a few people where I'm gonna put it. It's good. All right. Also, if you're wondering like what like a where would one go, and what are like my 1 to 10 ratings? Masterpiece, 11 out of 10, like 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, like shit like that. Also, masterpiece, like it's so close to being a masterpiece. There's just some things that just hold it back for me. Like this, almost masterpiece, 9 out of 10s, 8 out of 10s, something like that. Great, 7 out of 10s, 7 out of 10s. Good, yes, like wait, 7 or 8 out of 10s. Yeah, that's where I have great, good, like 7 out of 10s. Like it's like yeah, like 7, 6 out of 10s. It's good. It's just good. And My Hero Academia, 0. Yeah, 0. Bottom of the barrel. Moving on. Yeah, so Gurren Lagann. I think it's like, oh my god, what do I say without triggering like a few people? Yeah, Gurren Lagann. I like it. It's just that there's just something that just doesn't have me all that interested. For anime that came out back in like 2012, I think I don't want to be wrong. I'm correct me if I'm wrong. For an anime that came out that long ago, it has amazing animation. Probably some of the best I've seen in like a hot minute. Yeah, Gurren Lagann has like a great animation and a solid enough story, and I really like Simone the Digger's like development as like a character. You know, like Kamina, I think helped him Stop being like a whiny kid and just tell him to man up. Yeah, he just turned out to be a man. I don't know what happens at the end of Gurren Lagann, but I know that I've been told that it's good, like it's great. So I can't wait to see what happens in the end. Also, this is like a 26 episode anime, so if you want to like watch something short and simple, Gurren Lagann, pretty good. It's good. I like it. I like it. I like it, but not as much as like every all the other animes. And I will give you guys an updated rating at the end of this list if my ratings for Gurren Lagann has changed. As of right now, I think it's good. Like nothing all that special, just good. Please don't kill me. I'm saying that's I'm probably gonna get killed in the comment section. I'm probably gonna get killed like a lot. I'm probably gonna get ratioed. Like I'm gonna get a lot of dislikes. It's my opinion. Once again, I forgot to say that. This is my opinion. Okay, I'm not saying this is like an objective fact. I'm just doing this for fun. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, so if you have like an anime that deserves to be higher, I don't care. I don't care. This is my opinion. Next up, Castlevania. This was the first anime I have seen ever. This was like the first anime I saw. And this is what helped me to get into anime. And it did not disappoint. First, let's rank it. This is in my top 3 favorite animes of all time. Oh my god. This is just... What do I even say about it? What do I say about this anime? Visually, this was made by a Western studio, and I think it's better than most, if not everything, Japan puts out. Animation, they don't use CGI like at all. They just completely hand draw this crap, and it's amazing. Like if anyone has seen this anime knows exactly what I'm talking about. This is Netflix's one of, if not the best anime they have put out. It's not even from Japan. It's literally from America, from the West, and I love it. Also, this is a video game adaptation, by the way, and I thought it was gonna be bad because the producer of this show said that they're making a Devil May Cry anime, and I wanted to know if he can get my trust by me watching this anime. I had my expectations like like pretty high, and they somehow surpassed my expectations. Like holy crap! I did not think that they would deliver. Then what do I say about this? There's so much to be said about this anime that I would just be sitting here for like 10 minutes. The characters are just so well done. Isaac is one of my favorite characters that they've done. Isaac, he's just so good. Isaac, my favorite character in this show is easily Trevor Belmont, of course, protagonist. I just like him a lot. And also Death. Well, I can't mention Death. Oh my god, Death just talks like a shit poster, and I love it. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. Death at the end of the anime, you would know. I freaking love Death. This anime was just it's nothing short but a treat to watch. I want to rewatch this again. The only complaint I have about this anime is that season 3 was not all that great. I didn't like season 3 all that much. But still, I would watch that over most of these animes. Like I watch it over like a bunch of these animes, so maybe a select hand few. And this is also like pretty short. I wish this was longer. 32 episodes. I wish this was another season. I just feel like they were setting up for like another season, but it was ultimately cut short. But I'm not complaining. Season 4 was like a great conclusion to Trevor, Sypha, and Alucard. Like a great conclusion to every single character that we've all grown to love and hate. I love Trevor. I love Sypha. I love Alucard. I loved Isaac. I hated Carmilla, and her fight scene with Isaac. Oh my god, that was beautiful. And I cannot wait for Castlevania Nocturne. God, September 28th, I think. September 28th, I think that's the date. Cannot come any sooner. I cannot wait to see Richter Belmont. God, if you haven't seen this anime, watch it, please. You're doing yourself a you're doing yourself a favor if you do watch this. And if you like Devil May Cry, watch this anime. And I mean, if you like Devil May Cry and you're afraid of that the anime is gonna be trash, watch this anime. Your doubts will be dismissed the moment you finish season 1. So yeah, Castlevania, a great anime. Probably one of my favorites. And yeah, it is one of my favorites. Probably my favorite if it weren't for two other animes, which we'll get to soon enough. Bleach. Actually, I've only watched Bleach 1000 Year Blood, where I watched like a summary video like that helped me caught up with Bleach. So I'm a bit out of the loop. I still haven't watched like the last few episodes. I'm just waiting for like the dub to come out. I'm only watching the dub. Listen, hear me out. I'm only watching the dub because Johnny Young Bosch, Nero from Devil May Cry, and Nero's voice actor from Devil May Cry is voicing Ichigo. That is like my only damn reason. Also, that was like my only reason to watch Trigun and Trigun Stampede. That was like the big reasons why I watched it in dub. I mean, Trigun Stampede, Castlevania, Trigun, Castlevania, Bleach, and Devil May Cry and Beyblade were like the only animes that I watched in dub. Yes, those were like the only animes that I watched in dub, and I thought those were all like pretty good dubs. So where would I put Bleach? I would put it. I'll put it in great just to make some of you Bleach fans happy. I've only saw like the first 13 episodes, and I gotta like catch up. I gotta catch up with it. I didn't grow up with Bleach like you guys, okay? Bleach Thousand Year. I'm only saying Thousand Year Blood War because that's like the only thing I've seen from it. So I'm not gonna talk like I've watched this anime since I was a kid. I'm just saying it's a great anime. I liked it. Okay, I enjoyed my time with it. I like. The animation for this anime was really good. Story characters I thought were pretty good, even though I didn't grow up with them or anything. I'm what else? The music was good. I like Ichigo's theme a lot. Yeah, good anime. I'll keep watching it. Please don't kill me, Bleach fans. I'm gonna get killed. All right, next up, Record of Ragnarok. I read the manga for Record of Ragnarok. I liked it a lot. God. I wish this anime was better. Record of Ragnarok is just the tournament arc of anime. Just the tournament arc. The whole anime is just a tournament arc, in which I wish that it had better fights. Season 1's fights were just like a slideshow. I wished it was better. Season 2, it was a step up. I'm sure they used CGI, but it was at least better than what we got for Season 1. Um, I wanted to like this anime a lot. I really did, but it just can't compete with like all the other animes. And I need to watch the last two episodes of Record of Ragnarok. I need to watch the last few fights with Buddha. The characters in this anime, I like Jack the Ripper being like my favorite. I like Jack the Ripper versus Hercules a lot. This is my favorite fight, and I cannot wait for Qin Shi Huang versus Hades as like my second favorite fight. Yes, I'm a round 7 enjoyer. I need to grab more water. Yeah, I hope season 3 they improve, like get a studio that is capable of giving these fights justice. Round 7, 8, and 9. I hope they're all great. I hope it's good. I really do. Please, Netflix, give this anime the proper budget and a proper studio. Chainsaw Man. Oh boy. Uh, it's good. Okay, it's good. I said it. Chainsaw Man's good. Oh, please don't kill me. Okay, Chainsaw Man. How do I put this in a way where I'm not gonna get killed, even though I am. I thought it was good. Okay. Chainsaw Man. Okay, was Chainsaw Man like a great anime for like while it was airing? Yes, but as like the hype died down a bit after it aired, I reflected on it more, and I kind of looked back on it more. It just kind of like not. It just kind of like not sat with me all that well, and it was more adult themed, and that I kind of liked. And it was like a good break from like all the other animes I've seen. I what did I watch before Chainsaw Man? I forgot what I was watching. I'll probably like I need to look back. Hang on. Okay, never mind. I actually watched before I watched Chainsaw Man. I watched like Attack on Titan and Goblin Slayer. Holy crap! Yikes. Okay, yeah, this was not as adult themed as Goblin Slayer, or maybe it's debatably Attack on Titan, but yeah. Yeah, Chainsaw Man. I thought it was like a good anime. I thought it was a good anime and pretty. It was pretty interesting. Like what very interesting to watch this after I like watched like a bunch of kids animes and I was like I mean a younger themed animes, and like and while I was watching like some other adult heavy animes like Goblin Slayer and Attack on Titan like stuff like that. Yeah, it was good. It was probably like one of the more bloodier animes I've seen like a while. Probably like the most bloodiest anime I've seen up until that point was maybe Castlevania. I mean, if you've seen that one scene in season 4, you know what I'm talking about. And actually, the whole thing is insanely bloody. So yeah, so, Chainsaw Man. It's sticking at the top of good, good for now, and I'll maybe change it. I'll maybe change it. Maybe I'll put it up higher. And it just doesn't seem all that likely. Goblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer is going right. Do I? Okay, I'm putting it right here. It's good. It's great. I like it. I like that a lot. Oh my god, how many times I'm gonna say it? I'm gonna say I like it a lot. So many damn times. Goblin Slayer was I watched this after Attack on Titan. I was also watching Attack on Titan with my brother too, which I probably shouldn't have. Eesh. Oh my god, I'm a terrible brother. Yeah, Goblin Slayer. It was really adult themed. Like holy crap! Like I did not expect it. I did not expect episode 1 to be in like batshit insane like very quickly. And after episode 1, I was kind of hooked after that. Yeah, I wish I can get that image out of my head. Yes, yeah, Goblin Slayer. It was nice to like watch more adult animes. I'll probably be watching more like that soon. And I'll probably be watching season 2 as well. I honestly cannot wait for that. Goblin Slayer. It's a good anime. I my biggest complaint with it is that it took too long to get a second season, which I honestly wish that we got it sooner. And so yeah, I wish season 2 came out quicker, and what else do I have to complain about it? I also wish it was longer. I wish it was longer, and I wish the animation was kind of better. And the animation is solid, but I don't want like Demon Slayer or Jujutsu Kaisen levels of like like levels of animation. I just want like pretty solid animation. Like at least at least like at least maybe like Blue Exorcist. Maybe that's a bit too much. But yeah, Goblin Slayer was like a pretty good anime. Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is going right there. What should I say that hasn't been said about Attack on Titan already? It's what should I say that hasn't already been said about this anime before? This anime is just great. I cannot wait for the ending, even though I know it's going to be controversial. I haven't read the manga yet, but somehow I haven't been spoiled, and I am grateful for that. Please don't spoil. After I said that, please don't spoil it for me, please, guys. I just don't want to get spoiled. Attack on Titan. I going into this anime, I expected a 10 out of 10. And I walked out pretty pleased. Like I didn't like. It was so close to being like a 10 out of 10. Like like you know how like the flaws overweigh the cons. I don't do that. I look at them all equally, and to me, the flaws don't really overweigh the cons. Like it's like I always look at them both equally, and I and sometimes the flaws overweigh the pros all the way overweigh the cons, but most of the time it doesn't. And for this, I'd say it's like a 9.7. I just wish that the CGI was slightly less noticeable. Slightly. I'm not gonna complain that the CGI is like hot garbage. Like I hate Twitter, or I should call it X now. I hate X. Thank you, Elon Musk. Yeah, I Attack on Titan had solid CGI, and I'm tired of pretending it. I just hate it. I just hate it when people say CGI sucks. CGI sucks. My brother in Christ, or my brother in religion, we have shit like Trigun Stampede. We have shit like this. That is amazing. Trigun Stampede is like one of the best CGI. It was like the best CGI anime I've seen, and I've only seen 2. Tekken Bloodline and this. There can be. I wish there was a world where both, where CGI anime, where CGI anime and regular anime can coexist and be just as good, if not better, than each other. But this is a world where nothing gets solved. Yeah, we live in this kind of world. Yeah, my only complaint about this anime is that I wish that CGI was less noticeable, and the episodes release schedule. Oh my god, this is like the most messiest shit I've ever seen in my life. The release schedule for this shit is whack. I wish that it was just okay. I wish that it was just like I wish that it could just release like all two of the episodes just released in a movie like at the end of the year and just fine. Instead, we just get one part right here, beginning of the year, one part end of the year. I'm just like, just put it in a movie. It just at least, please. And but this is the world we live in. Yeah. Attack on Titan, final thoughts, masterpiece, almost a masterpiece. Go watch it. And what hasn't already been said about this? Black Clover. Now this I haven't actually finished. I'm only on like episode 26, and I feel like it was like a good place to rate it. Oh my god, I wished I watched this over My Hero. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual brain damaged moron. Uh, Black Clover. As of right now, I'm at episode 26, and I think it's good. Though I know it's probably gonna get better. My cousin said that it gets way better, but as of right now, it's just good. Like, you know what? Yeah, Black Clover. I think it's a good anime. I think it's a good anime. I can't. I don't want to say too much because I haven't watched most of it already. Which I have to. I need to go. I need to go and watch more of it. I need to finish. I need to finish Black Clover up insanely quickly. I'm just gonna leave it off like that, and I'll probably post and make a YouTube post, and then probably my opinion will change on Black Clover, and I'll probably put it in great or almost masterpiece. Maybe, I don't know. Jujutsu Kaisen. If some of you guys didn't notice, I had this exact poster on my shirt. I have a shirt. I have a Jujutsu Kaisen shirt, and I wear it in my last YouTube short. Now about me talking about Trigun and Jujutsu Kaisen. This right, frick. Jujutsu Kaisen is, in my opinion, peak shonen. This is peak shonen right here. Okay, right. The story's simple. Story simple. Okay. Story simple. It's just your average battle anime. Okay. Characters are great. Gojo, I like him a lot. Itadori, I want him as a friend. He's like that type of person that I can just always rely on. And Toto is like my favorite character in this anime. And animation, Mappa just always outdid themselves as always. I love this anime. My God. People say it's mid. It's not. You people are just way too stupid. Jujutsu Kaisen is a top tier anime, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Jujutsu Kaisen music amazing, characters are pretty good, story simple, but it's a shonen. It doesn't need to be outland. It doesn't need to be insane to be good. God, I cannot wait for her next week's episode. It's something I always look forward to. God, I cannot wait. So, closing thoughts, Jujutsu Kaisen. Watch it. It's amazing. It's airing right now. It's the perfect time to watch it. And we're also getting a video game too. Can't wait for that shit. Next up, Demon Slayer. Okay, I gotta be careful for what I say here. Do I think it's good? Do I think it's great? Yes, I like it a lot. Would I say would I say that deserves to go in almost a masterpiece? Hell no. I think Demon Slayer is do yeah, right. You know what? Okay, right there. Right there. Top of great. My biggest issues with Demon Slayer is that it relies on animation too much. It's all flair, no substance. I don't want to say it's like carried by animation because a lot of people say it is, but I honestly kind of disagree, kind of don't. I understand them, but I also don't. Demon Slayer, I wish the characters were like better in this, and it's a shonen, okay, and and it's all and it's like a lot of flair, which I honestly don't care. Demon Slayer is just like it's just one of those animes where I just can just relax and just watch it, you know, and just cool shit happens. And also I'm not gonna complain about the CGI because I don't really care if an anime uses CGI. I have no problems in watching like animes that are just completely CGI. Yeah, I have no problem with that. Like if I think Demon Slayer if I think Demon Slayer is using CGI, I will look at it as the show as it is. No, I'm not no, I don't care. Doesn't what I think of Demon Slayer, I think it's I think it's good anime. I think that people say it's carried by animation, which I sort of agree, sort of not. I just kind of wish that people would stop calling this show as like mid, because I don't think it's mid at all. It's actually like pretty good. But then again, I have like some of the worst anime's opinions that you probably have seen. I mean, just look at my list. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna piss off a lot of people, but I honestly just don't care. I'm just doing this for fun, and TOs are just fun to do. I want to do this with like someone else, but I don't know anyone else that like has seen all these animes that I have seen. I just kind of like wanted to like do this by myself, and it's honestly kind of fun. I kind of want to do more of this. Yeah, so Demon Slayer is like a good anime, a great anime that I'm pretty sure a lot of people can like. But do I think it's overrated a little bit? But not that much. I'm also saying this because I don't want to trigger like a lot of people. I just wish that that people can just stop writing off anime as like Demon Slayer as like overrated because you're just like not accomplishing anything. You're just like trying to like you're just trying to like draw attention to yourself, which I honestly don't get. If you like Demon Slayer, good for you. Demon Slayer is great, and I can respect your opinion. I'm not gonna treat it like it's the best thing ever because it's not. And it's not like the best anime ever, not in my opinion. If you think it's the best anime ever, like in your opinion, okay, then fine. If you say it's like objectively, then I'm just gonna have to disagree with you, which we're gonna have a long ass argument. And and also I was watching Demon Slayer. Another reason why I have Demon Slayer up here so high. It was almost it was in almost a masterpiece, but I had like a lot more thinking to do. The reason why it was up there before, but I kind of like dropped down. The reason why I was up there, as I was watching Demon Slayer, I was also going through like a rough period in my time. Like I was stressed. Like I just did not know what I wanted to do. Like I'm in high school now, and I just cannot think to myself what I want to do. And I also had like thoughts of like like killing myself. I had thoughts of like that, you know, and I just didn't want to like deal with my life anymore. But I was also watching a Demon Slayer, and ever since then I kind of had like something to enjoy and kind of like helped me kept on living. And also Tanjiro has just kind of like become my comfort character. Yeah, Tanjiro has become like my comfort character at this point, and I'm just kind of happy that I watched Demon Slayer as I did, and also if I didn't, probably I wouldn't be alive right now. So I owe Demon Slayer a lot, even though I don't think it's like almost a master. I don't think it's almost a masterpiece. I think it's great, but I think it's good. So yeah, closing thoughts: Demon Slayer, good anime. I don't think it's overrated. So if you say it is, shut the fuck up. Next up, Devil May Cry. This was this. I actually watched this I actually watched this way before I started watching anime. Like I completely watched anime, and mainly because I like Devil May Cry. I watched this like a year before I started watching anime, like back in 2020, I think. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time with it. In which I wish there was more episodes, but to be honest, I had no interest in continuing anime, and I honestly couldn't care less about anime. So and I also went back and rewatched it like a couple months ago. So I at least have some fresh thoughts to take from. So where would I put Devil May Cry, the animated series? I would put it. Um. Ah. What about there? It's a slice of life anime. Uh, there was the fight scenes weren't nothing special, even though it's Devil May Cry. Like it's Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is basically like outlandish action. But in this anime we got like we focused on Dante more, which I'm kind of thankful we did because it shows us the side of Dante that I didn't think we would actually get to. Like we sh- like after they changed the timeline to like to change the timeline a bit in Devil May Cry lore. I started believing like the Dante's depressed theory a lot more because in Devil May Cry anime he was like a bit more silent, but not as silent in Devil May Cry 2. He was like depressed, which kind of makes sense because he killed his brother, like he quote unquote killed his brother, even though he's still alive in hell. He lost a lot of good friends in like the novels and manga. He he lost like a lot of people. Like holy crap. And whatever and it was kind of nice to see like Patty Lowell. Which I know a few people that don't like her all that much, but I think she was like really good. Like I liked Patty Lowell a lot, and I'm happy that she made that cameo in Devil May Cry 5, which kind of like put a smile on my face. I'm glad. I'm glad we got the anime like we did because we at least saw more of Dante, and I love Dante. And he was like he's my childhood hero. Eh, he and Spider Man are my childhood heroes. No one can top them. And I'm glad this exists. Oh my god. In closing thoughts, this is a good anime, and if you're a Devil May Cry fan, I recommend you watch it. Even though that, even though it has okay action, it has good action. Not good. Okay. I wish Madhouse did gave this anime like the One Punch Man treatment like they did, uh, like the One Punch Man treatment because season one was made by Madhouse, and this was also made by Madhouse themselves, which I wish that had better animation. That's like my biggest complaint with this anime. I just wish it had better animation. That's all I wish for. And then and then this would probably be like almost a masterpiece tier. And yeah, but I'm glad that we got to see stuff that was not in the games, like how Trish and Lady met up. Um, like it's like seeing Dante in his with his day-to-day life, like him just killing demons. What else do you want? And I also love it when Lady and Trish just cucks him, for like paying with jobs and stuff like that, and like buying clothes. I love it a lot. And yeah, and yeah, this is a good anime. I like it a lot. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This goes right in right here. I love JoJo. Yeah. Oh come on, this whole video is a JoJo reference. Okay, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna stop before I lose some of you. Wait, don't go. Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's what do I what should I say about it that hasn't already been said? Going into this anime, I thought it was gonna be trash, but I ended up loving it. I loved like a lot of the parts. Even though I think part 5 was probably like the weakest part, and I don't like Giorno all that much. But even with that, I still really like this anime, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I love Joseph. I love Jotaro. I love Jolene. I love it all, and I cannot wait to see like part 7. The thing that just kills this anime for me was just that just puts it as low as I did, because I almost considered it like putting it above Bull Exorcist and Demon Slayer. I mean, maybe right here besides Trigun. The reason why I put it right there was like because I was like some of the things that they do in fights. I ended up getting a brain fart and just cannot keep up with shit. And also I part 3 dragged on for way too long. That's like another reason I just didn't like part 3 all that much. Also here, yeah, quick ranking for like all the parts. Like the weakest, like the worst part in my opinion, part 5, part 1, then part 3, then part, then a part 6, then I'd have part 2, and I have part 4. Part 4 is my favorite. But if I think all these parts are like 8 out of 10s or above. And all the parts are just great, and they always mix things up. I'm just glad that JoJo is just so unique compared to like all the other animes I've seen. And I cannot wait for part 7, even though I know Netflix is gonna kill it. Moving on. Moving on. Death Note. Oh my god. Death Note. I like it. I like it, but I think it's slightly overrated. I'm gonna get myself killed. I I watched the entirety of Death Note, and I liked it, but I just it was just something missing. I just don't know what. Death Note was just like it's just like one of those animes that it, it was just like one of those animes where I was really excited to watch, but I just kind of like what came I kind of just like came out disappointed. Like I thought up until L, I thought it was like a pretty solid anime, but after L, and we got like Near, and I was like, and I just kind of like was just uninterested. I didn't really like Near all that much, even though I know a lot of people don't really like him, but I just kind of wish that it did something. I just don't know what. I wish Death Note was like a little more like into my taste, but I honestly don't care. If you like Death Note and you think it's like great, good for you. I honestly don't care. Death Note it's good. I like Death Note, and I like the characters. I love a lot of aspects about it. And it was also like a big, and also I was like happy I watched this, well, because most of the animes I've watched was like action animes, which I kind of needed a break, and Death Note kind of like helped me out with that. So yeah, Death Note, a good anime. I think it's overrated. The Rising of the Shield Hero. This is the first and only isekai I have seen, and what did I think of it? It filled a void in my heart that was just that I never knew it was there, and I'm kind of glad that I watched it. But season 2 kind of like dragged it down a bit, so I'm probably gonna like put it right here. Season 1 I loved it a lot. Season 2, however, kind of like dropped the ball, and I still need to finish it, even though I have no interest in seeing it, though I kind of want to finish it up. I'm gonna try and finish it up and probably like update it once I do. As of right now, I think it's like okay at I think season 1 was like a 9 out of 10. Season 2 as of right now is like 6. So I just kind of so season 2 just like dragged my rating down like a lot. So I think it's like a good anime. And the only isekai I will ever see. I'm not watching any more isekais after that. So yeah, Trigun Stampede. This was like the first this was like the first CG first actually not the first this was like one of like my this is like the second anime I've seen that's CGI, and I loved every second of it, believe it or not. And I'm actually rewatching it right now with my younger brother. I'm trying to get my younger brother into anime, like not the younger brother I previously mentioned, like my younger 8-year-old brother. Yeah, now that I say that, I should probably not do that. because because my brother's still way too young. And episode 3, holy crap, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But then again, I promised my brother, I promised my younger brother that I'd let him watch an anime, and Trigun Stampede was like the only one that came to my head. That ripped my hair, but it sucks, and I just don't want to sit through that slog again. I don't want to sit through it a third time. So I'm not gonna do it. So Trigun Stampede. Where would I put it? I would put it right. Right beside Trigun's. Right beside Trigun. Both of these are interchangeable. Now that I think more about it. Though I would lean more towards like the original more. Like I watched Trigun Stampede first, and then I watched Trigun later. The biggest upside that Trigun Stampede has is that it has better animation, but that's supposed to be suspected because one released in 2023, the other one like released in 1998. But a better animation was like, but both of these have like a bunch of pros and cons that just kind of like overweigh each other. Trigun Stampede has like better animation better music in my opinion, while Trigun has like slightly better characterization, slightly what else? God, I hate thinking. Trigun Stampede has like so many other things that and Trigun has like so many other things that like beats Trigun Stampede, which I'm kind of glad. I mean, both of these animes have like different characterizations of each of them. Like that, like Vash in both of these animes are like almost the same, and Nicholas D. Wolfwood is like two completely different characters. Nicholas D. Wolfwood in Trigun is like a bit more of a priest and is a little less of a badass, while Trigun Stampede's Nicholas D. Wolfwood was way more of a badass, and his gun is awesome. so yeah, Trigun Stampede and Trigun Stampede, I love it a lot. Now I'm glad I watched. It made me watch the original Trigun, and I want to watch more older animes. And now after that, we have our two final animes. And I said one of them is a masterpiece. So let's put that one right. Let's put that one there. Let's put that one there. But let's put that one there first. So that without keeping you waiting. All right. Let me like move these up there so I can at least. All right. All right. Right. Which one I think is the masterpiece? That one goes to uh, Beyblade. That goes to Beyblade. Yeah, I said it. A lot of people I know grew up with Pokemon, grew up with Digimon and Dragon Ball Z. Nah, I grew up with Beyblade. And I even have like a lot of my own Beyblades to prove it. Oh my god. The reason why it's up here is just nostalgia and nostalgia alone. I'll talk more about it right now, but first let's talk about Hellsing Ultimate. Hellsing Ultimate. The Hellsing Ultimate was like my first steps into like adult themed anime. I watched this like around Halloween time of like 2020 while Dio versus Alucard was like Death Battle's Dio versus Alucard was coming out. And so I liked it a lot. So I have Death Battle to thank for watching this anime. Even though now I think it's like kind of BS. Though I think it can probably go either way. Hellsing Ultimate, I liked it a lot. Hellsing, I love Alucard. I love how broken he is. I love all the characters. I love all the characters in this anime. I love like the story in this anime. Yeah, this anime just is just nothing short but like just nice fun. And what else can I say about this anime? Hellsing Ultimate is just one of those animes where I can just go back to it almost every Halloween and just watch it for fun. I'll probably rewatch this around Halloween time. So yeah, this anime, it's a great anime. I liked it. And now for Beyblade. Beyblade, I grew up with it, and this is like my favorite anime because I grew up with it. The nostalgia just carries it for me. I'm rewatching it as of right now, and I'm glad I am. Beyblade is my childhood, and nothing can replace that. Beyblade is the show that I love the most, and it's my favorite anime of all time, and I think it's better than Pokemon, Digimon, and Dragon Ball. No, I'm not afraid to say it, even though I know it's gonna get me killed. So yeah, that is my list. Trigun and like Beyblade is my favorite anime of all time. So what does everyone think? Please don't kill me in the comment section. Oh wait, actually, I need to quickly just like do like a quick time skip, and I'll give you guys like my rating of Trigun of Gurren Lagann, and maybe a bit more of Black Clover. So do the time skip. And it's been a couple of weeks since I made that last part. It's now June 23rd. I mean June 23rd, and I got done finishing Gurren Lagann like a couple of weeks ago, and I think it's about time I update its ranking, like I said I would. And so here is my final ranking of where I would put Gurren Lagann on this list. Right there. Okay, I have a few issues with Gurren Lagann, but starting off with positives, I love these characters so damn much, and I love the ending for this show. This is a underappreciated masterpiece, and I hope this gets more traction. That I enjoyed watching I enjoyed watching this quite a bit. I think that it has some pretty good elements. Though I won't put it higher because I have like pretty one big issue. is that it kind of when Simon gets a bit powered up, he kind of relies on the power of friendship way too much, which has already been flamed for like Fairy Tail, but I think it's more prevalent in Gurren Lagann than anything in any other anime. That's like my biggest issue with this anime. Other than that, it's a good anime. I would recommend it. I would recommend it. I would place this higher, but I just can't really get over the negatives I have with the show, and a lot of the other animes that I have above it. They're just way too damn good for it. And I also forgot to like re-rank Black Clover, and yeah, I'm now on episode 53 of Black Clover now. So as I was watching Gurren Lagann, I was also watching Black Clover. So here is like my new ranking for Black Clover. Right there. But for Black Clover, I don't really have a lot of issues with. It's just that I just like every other anime on here better. That's just it. Black Clover I wanted to get into Naruto for like a while, and I just really couldn't really do that for like a solid couple minutes. I think solid couple years. And Black Clover's probably helping me out on ease into Naruto for a bit. And I already mentioned here that I was planning on watching Naruto, and I think Black Clover's kind of like helping me out a bit because from what I heard, Black Clover is doing a lot of things that Naruto does, but slightly or significantly better. Which I'll probably give Naruto a try, but I will be skipping filler episodes because I don't want to sit through filler. And yeah, Black Clover is now officially one of my favorite animes of all time. It is number 8 if I counted correctly. Black Clover is number 8 on my list of animes, and I hope it gets better from here. I can't wait to see where season 2 takes me, and then beyond that. So yeah, this is my list. I hope I didn't make anyone mad. Who am I kidding? I probably made a lot of people mad. Listen, if you don't agree with this list, it's my opinion, and if you hate me for that, screw you. Yeah, and yeah, I'm also as of right now, I'm also watching Bleach 2, and I'm trying to like finish up the last few episodes of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So yeah, I'll probably update it. I'll try to update it then, but I won't be doing it in this video because I pretty much have my opinion on JoJo and Bleach as of right now set in stone. I know a few people that are mad that I put Demon Slayer above JoJo and Bleach. I don't care. This is my opinion. I don't care. I really don't care. This is what we all have our own tastes. I really don't have much else to say other than have a great rest of your day, and thanks for sitting for 70 minutes of this video. If this is 70 minutes. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Peace.